Hello everyone, it's GaroShadowscale. Welcome back to another Reacts video. We're checking out Hardspace Shipbreaker today. Let's dive right in, check it out. Okay.
This is Hardspace Shipbreaker, a space sandbox salvaging game where you'll experience the daily life of a spaceship salvager.
You're a spaceship salvager.
In a grounded industrial sci-fi future. Discover what it means to be a zero-G shipbreaker and become a cut above the rest.
Alright. Okay, so you're a salvager out in space. I like space-themed games. It's really, really cool. I like futuristic stuff. So let's see. Alright.
You apply for
Pretty
a
cool
job
HUD.
with Lynx Corporation in the hopes of finding a better existence, living and working amongst the stars. After signing on the dotted line, Lynx whisks you off into space and saddles you with a massive debt for the trouble. You'll need to earn credits by salvaging...
Yeesh, how much was that? You start the game... I don't actually... Oh, so this is like a decimal. So you are $999,935,196.41 in debt. And you currently own $295. Whoo! Alright, you are gonna be working your butt off, buddy. That's a pretty big debt. I wonder what happens when you pay off your debt. But anyways, this looks really, really pretty. Oh, and worth mentioning, you also have a rank, so maybe as you rank up, you get better missions that can make you more money. I don't know. That could be cool.
Salvaging spaceships in order to regain your freedom.
Okay, become a cut above the rest. I get it.
Shipbreaker is all about strategic dismantling. Your main goal is to carefully salvage the valuables of each ship while keeping a close eye on the many hazards and dangers that await you inside. One accidental cut could mean the destruction of the entire ship, and you along with it. Before entering, use your scanner to reveal key structural points, valuable objects, materials, and atmospheric room conditions, as well as potential hazards.
So it seems like there's a lot of factors to this. So you can scan the ship to understand like what's dangerous, what's valuable, and you have to salvage very, very carefully. So it's a shiny gathering game. You have to salvage these ships very, very effectively. You have to cut the right locations and probably in the right order too. You have to be very, very careful because if you do something wrong, the ship blows up. You do have a health meter, so you can get hurt, you can die. And we saw the guy like catch on fire. You can get like sucked out into space if there's some depressurization. So there's a lot to take into consideration here. It's pretty interesting. All right, let's get back into it.
Towards massive object for snagging small items and atmospheric room conditions, as well as potential hazards. The grapple tool is perfect for snagging small items,
grapple
like antennas or moving heavy metal panels.
Okay, so you can pull stuff.
You can also use it to pull yourself towards massive
it's
objects,
a two-way
or
grapple.
push yourself away from danger.
Okay. Oh, you see that return to work area? Yeah, so if you get pushed too far away from your work, a timer starts happening about 10 seconds. Like an out-of-bounds timer. You could probably get in trouble. I'll let that play after this video, Furry. Student loans! Yeah, if you take too many student loans after you graduate from college, you have to go out into space and salvage ships to make some money. So then, so Chinese are going to butt diamond! Like this game, it looks cool. It looks a little Space Engineers. I haven't played that game. There's a time limit? Oh, is there another time limit besides this one? Like a time limit to actually do the salvaging? This is counting up, so this isn't the time limit. Wait.
Hazards. The grapple tool is perfect for snagging small items.
I don't. Where do you mean time limit? I don't see a time limit.
Or moving heavy metal panels. You can
There's a time limit if you go out of bounds.
Massive objects.
This game too looks cool. Depersonalization. Not the biggest space future game, but this is kind of cool. It is pretty cool. Top right.
Or push yourself away.
Wait. You're right. Sometimes it counts down. Sometimes it counts up. I didn't notice.
Objects.
Right here, it's counting down. Here, it's counting up. Why? Sometimes it counts down. Sometimes it counts up. I don't get it.
Yourself away from danger.
It's definitely a timer. It's counting in increments of seconds.
The cutter tool has two swappable tools.
Now this one's counting down. Strange.
Heads. The Stinger head mount can be used to make precise incisions to key structural points, while the split saw head mount makes wide, sweeping cuts.
So you have a lot of different tools for your job that do different kinds of cuts, and with experience and trial and error, you'll probably figure out which tools fit which structure.
And can sever larger objects. If you pierce a hole in a pressurized room or accidentally clip the edge of a fuel pipe, the ship you are salvaging can quickly turn into a deadly metal coffin.
Whoo! Gotta be careful. One ship, 100 ways to die.
Every ship is different, but their dangers are the same. Pressurized spaces, when exposed to a vacuum, experience a decompression event as the oxygen rushes to escape. If you don't grab onto something fast, you'll be forced out into space too.
Whoo!
Fuel and coolant pipes, as well as electrical lines, run throughout each ship, with potential for devastating chain reactions.
Jeez.
Fuel lines can leak and spill out into space, ready to ignite at any moment. The hard and most valuable part of every ship is the reactor. The moment you pull a reactor from its coolant casing, it begins to melt down.
Uh-oh.
Failing to safely deposit a live reactor before it melts down may obliterate everything within its range.
Oh my god.
But succeeding will make you rich.
Ooh.
Or at least less poor.
Less poor. Yeah, you still got a pretty good big debt to deal with. Okay, so you really want to get the reactor. That's the ultimate shiny. Climb the ranks and reach for the stars.
Each shift begins and ends in your hab, your personal habitation pod.
Wait, what does that say? What did that reminder say? Reminder, good morning, code reminder. Minimum payments are due on the first of each galactic standard month. Failure to pay on time is considered a breach of contract. Thank you for your hard work and cooperation. What would be the minimum payment for a debt this large? Oh my lord. You'd probably have to pay like $1 million like every month, if not even more. So, you know, sometimes it takes up, sometimes it takes down. Yeah. Longitude, latitude, maybe. Entire ship is destructible? Yeah, it is. It is. You got to be careful about what you cut, what you pull out. 100 graphical bugs? Yeah, 100 graphical bugs you got to fix. That's right. Let's pour money of destruction. Yes, we got to get the space shinies.
Here, you can upgrade and repair your tools and gear. Review your found audio logs.
Oh, there's like there's an upgrade system.
Your personal habitation pod. Here, you can...
Oh, and you have to repair them too. You can upgrade them. Objects viewed in scan mode. One person's trash, another man's treasure. See what made the people of E. Oh, I wish I could read more of that. But you can upgrade your tools to make them even better, and you have to repair them to keep them in shape. Cutter, grapple, thruster, scanner, helmet, suit.
Upgrade and repair.
Oh, here we go. See what made the people of each ship tick and take them for your own. Your modern day treasure hunter. They misspelled treasure. It's not treasure. 0 out of 10 game. They misspelled treasure. Bad spelling, bad game. No, but yeah, they'll probably fix that. But yeah, okay. Scan mode, I guess, is where you can more clearly see where the valuables and the hazards are. So now, this is for the scanner, right? Objects view and scan. Oh, so you can see more stuff. Okay.
Your tools and gear. Review your found audio logs and data drives, as well as select ships to work on in the salvage bay. The key to earning those credits to pay off your debt to Lynx is by completing work orders. These
Wait, I didn't actually hear that very well. Let me play that again. Minimum payments you could lose, maybe treasure, thruster, and thruster.
You can upgrade and repair your tools and gear. Review your found audio logs and data drives.
Audio logs. So is there like a story to this game?
As well as select ships to work on in the salvage.
What? Oh, you could choose. So you can actually pick a ship. Ah, look at this. Job board. Yes. So they tell you the difficulty, and I guess they tell you how many days this job is left available. What kind of information do they give you? The ID, class, mass. So I guess that tells you how big the ship is. I don't know if the class of the ship is significant. Model probably won't mean much until you get like really experienced with the game and know how the models vary. Cargo. So maybe like the type of ship might matter. Like this is an industrial ship. Well, commercial and industrial, I imagine both would have like a lot of loot. Oh, they'll even tell you right off. Okay, so you don't even have to like guess. Like they tell you right off the bat what the estimated total value is, and they tell you the difficulty. So I feel like the only stuff that actually matters is right here. Hazards. Oh, different kinds of hazards. So that's like fire, right? That's like a fire hazard. So low fire hazards, medium electrical hazards, and high. Is that ice? That looks like a snowflake. Ice hazard. How? You're in space. Like what could be colder than space? Would the ship be transporting like liquid nitrogen or something? Like I don't get it. Like fire, okay, yeah, with the fuel, I get it. Electricity, of course. You know, these are ships. They've got electricity flowing. How do you get a cold hazard in a ship? I mean, space is already really, really cold, right? I mean, I guess it depends where you are in space. Maybe there's some kind of system. I mean, you're in an astronaut suit. I don't know. How would you be susceptible to cold? They give more than 245 to 99 million debt, but you know, game was like 255. That's close enough. Yep. Oh, thrusters. Is the manager ready to salvage black boxes? Maybe. What game is this? This game is called Hardspace Shipbreaker. It's not out yet. It'll be out later. So imagine by locks. The release of oxygen actually be colder in space. Oh, really? The release of oxygen is really cold? It's because you're there. Ice giant makes things cold. True. So I guess depending on maybe your suit upgrades, because we saw in the upgrade system before. Where was that? Where was the upgrade system? Right here, right? Yeah, you can see there's a category for suit. Maybe you can specialize against different hazards. So you can look at what hazards are available on each ship and decide, okay, my suit is really resistant to cold. Maybe I can handle this cold one. Or maybe you can just assess it based on your own experience and skills. Like, oh gosh, I'm really bad at dealing with the fuel line. So if there's a ship that has a really high fire risk, maybe I don't want to tackle that one. I don't know. I mean, it's just pretty cool that they tell you all that detail so you can pick and choose. I like that.
Salvage bay. The key to earning those.
Wait, what was the category on the right? Wait, why are there two previews? These are two different ships. Are you comparing them? These are two different ships. I don't understand why I'm seeing two. That's strange. I guess you can compare two side by side. Yeah. So he has this one selected and he has this one selected. He's comparing these two. So you can actually like put two jobs side by side and compare them. So I mean, this seems to have, if they have the same exact risk, this is difficulty so it's even easier. Training, I'm assuming, means it's even easier. So it's less money, but it's an easier difficulty than this one, even though the hazards seem just as dangerous. I don't understand. All right, but whatever.
The key to earning those credits to pay off your debt to Lynx is by completing work orders. These also help you earn certificates.
Work orders. So these are a checklist of items that you need in order to maximize how much money you can make. So they tell you exactly what parts you want. And the LT appears to be the currency. So you can see exactly how much money you make per thing. And I would assume maybe that there's some kind of bonus for collecting all of them together. There probably is. I'm sure there's a bonus if you get all the right items. So not only do you want to try to get as many valuables off of the ship as you can, but you want to try to focus on getting these specific items.
These also help you earn certification levels for better tools and upgrades.
Ooh, so if you do really well by doing the work orders, you get certification levels so you can get better tools and upgrades. Let me get a good view of that picture. Where was that? Yeah, this. You certificate. So you start at 1 and then you go all the way up to 10, I guess. Yeah, so he's junior 2 right now. And then, yeah, remember, these are the same images we saw before. Like, at the bottom, we have the suit and the helmet. And then these are, like, the different tools, the scan and the cut. So the better you do with the work orders, the higher your certification goes, the more money you make, and the better tools you can get, and the more you can upgrade them. So there's a pretty interesting progression here. It looks cool. I'm curious what other upgrades you can get. And I'm sure the ships will get more and more challenging as you get stronger and stronger. That looks pretty cool. Spontaneous decompression looks like a great game. Okay, smart. Yes. I'd say spontaneous decompression, rather explosive decompression. Draggy knows it all. Well, I'm looking at it more of a gameplay way. I'm not an expert on like space science, for lack of a better word. Gotcha. So it's like somebody really like, yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool.
Better tools and upgrades while unlocking bigger, more dangerous, and more valuable ships to salvage.
Yeah, there you go. They tell you right there. Bigger, more dangerous, more valuable ships to salvage as you get better and better tools as well.
Before the game releases on Xbox One, we're going to be adding new features and developing additional content.
Wait, is this an Xbox exclusive? Oh no, it might be. I'm gonna Google this after the video's done. This might be an exclusive.
Like new ships, new tools, new hazards, new game modes, new challenges, and more. If you'd like to find out more about Hardspace Shipbreaker on Xbox One, join us on our official Discord channel.
Don't a lot of games that are for Xbox end up on PC too? Because, you know, Xbox Windows? I don't actually know. I'm a PC gamer. I'm not an expert on console stuff. Hardspace Shipbreaker. Let me see. No, it's coming. No, it's coming to PC as well. PlayStation. It's even coming to PS4 also. PS4, Xbox One, and Windows. It's coming to all of them. Yo, this comes out June 16th? That's in like 8 days. Yo, I'm gonna need to write this down. Give me a moment. This comes out in 8 days, and it's gonna be on PC as well. It might already have a Steam page. I don't know. Maybe I could check real quick. Let me write it down. This is June 16th, right? June 16th. Hardspace Shipbreaker. All right, I wrote it down. Let me check if it has a Steam page. Hopefully, it's not like a Windows Store thing. If I go to Steam, one moment. Hardspace. Yeah, it has a Steam page. Wait, early access? Oh, early access opens at June 16th. So the game is not going to full release June 16th. That's early access. Oh. Well, still might be worth checking out. I mean, it looks pretty solid as it is. So the game isn't going to be finished in June 16th. Early access is going to start June 16th. Okay. I may consider checking this out. This looks pretty cool. I wonder how much it's gonna cost. They don't have a price here. You can't like pre-order early. How would that even work? Pre-order early access. But okay, looks cool. Then yeah, that's it for the video. All right, I think this looks pretty interesting. I may check out this game. June 16, would I get it on early access or would I wait for full release? Maybe I'll get it. It honestly looks pretty fun. I mean, I'll see how the schedule is at the time. Like, let me actually look at my list. So Last of Us 2 comes out June 19th. And when Last of Us 2 comes out, that's going to be kind of like how Final Fantasy and Terraria were. I'll be playing that every other day. That'll be a priority game. But maybe Hardspace Shipbreaker is like one of the games I can squeeze in between. I don't know. We could like try it. I have Desperados 3 on the list as well. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom comes out June 23rd. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I may check out this game. It looks really cool though. I like the progression. I like the visuals. I like it. It's unique. And usually these games aren't really my thing. Like, there was a game I mentioned before I started this video, Viscera Cleanup Detail. It was really popular. Maybe I should have tried it. But just, like, on paper, it just sounds like gameplay I would never be interested in. Like, you're not the hero. You clean up after the hero, like the mess made from the hero killing everyone and stuff. It's like, I just look at that, like, how would that be fun? I want to be the hero. But it was really, really popular. And it's like, here, all you're doing is salvaging. But you know what? It actually looks really, really cool. Yeah, you're not going out and using ships to, like, battle stuff in an action game with a story or something. You're a salvager, but it looks really well done. It looks interesting, and it looks like there's a bit of a strategy element to it as well in terms of how you cut apart these ships, and it seems like there's a solid progression system as well. This looks interesting. I think I may check this out. I don't know if I'll check it out day one. It depends on how jam-packed my stream schedule is at the time, but I think I will check out this game. It actually looks pretty cool. Can you check yesterday's game if it's Xbox only 2? Let me check that after this video. I feel like that doesn't fit for this video. It's going to be on Game Pass as well. Ah, nice. Smart and not derp. No. This might be released at Xbox first or something. I think I don't know if Xbox does early access, but if it doesn't, then it's going to be on Steam first. Draggy Smart, yes. Hold on, you're playing any Bikini Bottom? I didn't think it was your style of game. Yeah, I mean, it seems... I love SpongeBob, like the show. And the game seems really popular, so I'm going to get it. Yeah. Anyways, let me wrap up this video. It's already getting too long. So thank you all for tuning in. Hope you had fun. If you like this video and you want to see more, please feel free to leave a follow. It helps out a lot. You see every time I go live, I stream every single day starting at 12 p.m. Central and ending at 4 p.m. Central, so make sure you follow me there to catch me next time. But yeah, this was a Reacts video. There will be more on my streams every single day. Make sure you come on by if you want to see it live. But that's going to be it for this video. We're going to be moving on to Moa Stray now, which is going to be ending up on the Streams channel. So I'll see you there.